You know you want it, cause I got it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bree, back at it again with another fire look. So if you want to know how I got this graphic liner eye with the wet look on the eyes, I don't know what to call it, but if you want to know how I got this baby blue vibes look inspired by my earrings, they're pastel, stay tuned. So first off, I'm just starting off with a clean face. I already primed my face, prepped it, put my lotion and everything like that, moisturized. So here I'm just gonna go in with my foundation. I know normally people do brows first, but you know, I do things my own way. So I'm just gonna go in with my foundation and yeah, my Real Technique sponge and just do the damn thing.
Cause I got you, just tell me you want it. Cause I got it, however you need it. No, I got you, however you want it. No, I'm on it, just tell me you got me. Cause I got you,
I've been no doubt, cause it's still here in the rains while I switch lanes. Been down since a nigga count petty change. From the trap house to condos in Biscayne. You look too good. Came from the old hood to a new hood. Rolled up, blowed up as you should. It was a time where the stars wouldn't choose us. Now we only see stars with a roof on. Now, baby girl, what I'm tripping on. You held it down for a nigga when you did me wrong. You put your pride aside and then you made it right. I'm sipping on dark, I can see the light in you.
Here I'm just doing my eyebrows, and halfway through doing them, I decided that I wanted to go for a straight brow, so you guys are gonna see that in a second.
no, I got you, however you want it. No, I'm on it, just tell me you got me. Cause I got you, just tell me you want it. Cause I got it, however you need it. No, I got you, however you want it. No, I'm on it, just tell me you got me. Cause I got you,
Yeah, you know that I got you, you know that I do. Girl, if you move, then I move. If you say shoot, then I shoot. You don't need to put in for proof. I go to war for my boo. Girl, if we telling the truth, you need me like I need you. Hop in the wood, then we cruise. If I gotta do the race, then I know that you pulling up too. I told these other bitches move on. I know you do a bitch bad.
And you can see here that my brows have a natural arch to them, but I just went ahead and drew my own shape and concealed my regular brows with the concealer, so it's gonna come out perfectly fine.
cause I got it, however you need it. No, I got you, however you want it. No, I'm on it, just tell me you got me. Cause I got you, just tell me you want it. Cause I got it, however you need it. No, I got you, however you want it. No, I'm on it, just tell me you got me. Cause I got you.
And here I just take my Color Pop and my LA Girls Pro Concealer, mix it on my hand to make a perfect brow concealing color, and I go ahead and conceal my brows.
Give it all to him, I call him Senpai, he my master, baby. You know you want it, cause I got it. You know you need it. I got you. You know you want it, I'm on it. You know you got me. Just tell me you want it, cause I got it, however you need it. No, I got you, however you want it. No, I'm on it, just tell me you got me. Cause I got you, just tell me you want it. Cause I got it, however you need it. No, I got you, however you want it. No, I'm on it, just tell me you got me. Cause I got you,
I've been no doubt, cause it's still here in the rain reins while I switch lanes. Been down since a nigga count petty change. From the trap house to condos in Biscayne. You look too good. Came from the old hood to a new hood. Rolled up, blowed up as you should. It was a time where the stars wouldn't choose us. Now we only see stars with a roof on. Now, baby girl, what I'm tripping on. You held it down for a nigga when you did me wrong. You put your pride aside and then you made it right. I'm sipping on dark, I can see the light in you. Yes, you. Me plus you, girl, it's simple. I think the man above, cause he sent you. Period. No menstrual. You a trash star running through my mental.
Cause I got it, however you need it. No, I got you, however you want it. No, I'm on it, just tell me you got me. Cause I got you, just tell me you want it. Cause I got it, however you need it. No, I got you, however you want it. No, I'm on it, just tell me you got me. Cause I got you, cause I got you.
So here I'm just taking a black eye pencil, any type of regular black, and defining the bottom of my brow. Since I did make a new shape, I just wanted to define it a little bit more so that it looks a little bit more crisp and a little bit more like freshly done brows.
You told her don't call me, send no text. Or you wear the bitch out like a Rolex. I buy but the law can't protest. You've been riding for all this time, yet you're still here for me. You're still here for me.
Just tell me you want it, cause I got it, however you need it. No, I got you.
Here I'm just taking a little bit of that LA Girl and ColourPop concealer and highlighting under my eyes and just blending that into my foundation.
Cause I got it, however you need it. No, I got you, however you want it. No, I'm on it, just tell me you got me. Cause I got you, baby. You know when you're calling, I come crawling on your body, baby. Give it all to him, I call him senpai, he my master, baby. You know when you're calling, I come crawling on your body, baby. Give it all to him, I call him senpai, he my master, baby. You know you want it, cause I got it. You know you need it. I got you. You know you want it, I'm on it. You know you got me. Just tell me you.
Here I'm just taking some banana powder and highlighting under my eyes, my cheekbone, a little bit on my nose, upper lip, and later on I'm going to come back and contour my jawline. I also put a little bit of powder on my forehead just to make sure I'm not too shiny.
No, I got you, however you want it. No, I'm on it, just tell me you got me. Cause I got you,
I've been no doubt, cause it's still here in the reins while I switch lanes. Been down since a nigga count petty change. From the trap house to condos in Biscayne. You look too good. Came from the old hood to a new hood. Rolled up, blowed up as you should. It was a time where the stars wouldn't choose us. Now we only see stars with a roof on. Now, baby girl, what I'm tripping on. You held it down for a nigga when you did me wrong. You put your pride aside and then you made it right. I'm sipping on dark, I can see the light in you. Yes, you. Me plus
Now I'm just taking my Fenty matchstick and carving out my face, contouring my cheekbones, my forehead, my nose, and yeah, just taking the excess and just blending it into the other sides of my face. Now I'm just taking this other concealer palette and taking a darker shade and darkening up any other corners of my face that I want a little bit more definition, and just blending it out with my Real Techniques face brush.
yeah, you know that I got you, you know that I do. Girl, if you move, then I move. If you say shoot, then I shoot. You don't need to put in for proof. I go to war for my boo. Girl, if we telling the truth, you need me like I need you. Hop in the whip, then we cruise. If I gotta do the race, then I know that you pulling up too. I told these other bitches move on. I know you do a bitch bad if she move on. You told her don't call me, send no text. Or you wear the bitch out like a Rolex. I buy but the law can't protest. You've been riding for all this time, yet you're still here for me. You're still here for me.
Just tell me you want it, cause I got it, however you need it.
Just taking some more of that powder and sculpting out my cheekbones so my cheekbones can be a little bit more snatched, And also on my nose, the bridge of my nose, just define the shape a little bit. Now I'm just taking a little bit of a darker concealer powder and just bronzing up my face a little bit, giving it a little bit more color so I don't look as ghostly, and setting those contour points.
Give it all to him, I call him senpai, he my master, baby. You know when you're calling, I come crawling on your body, baby. Give it all to him, I call him senpai, he my master, baby. You know you want it, cause I got it. You know you need it. I gotcha. You know you want it, I'm on it. You know you got me. Just tell me you want it, cause I got it. However you need it, no, I gotcha. However you want it, no.
Now I'm just going ahead and dusting off any excess powder and also blending it into my face to just give everything a seamless look so there aren't any harsh lines or anything like that. Now I'm just taking a mauve type of a blush. I believe this is Maybelline, and I'm just using it to blend into my cheeks, kind of give me like that soft girl, e-girl look. I'm also going to put some on my nose, which is also part of the new trendy e-girl, soft girl kind of look. So I'm just going to sit there and do that, bring a little bit more color to my face, and you see me working with it here to make it look, you know, seamless. Also here I'm taking my other palette that has all the blushes and highlights and adding a little bit more of a pinky summery type of blush on top of it, and also bringing that across my face just to even everything out. Also here I'm taking my Bobbi Brown bronzer / highlighting little palette, and I'm just using that to highlight the tops of my cheekbones and bring it down a little bit across the face to give me kind of like that fresh look, wet vibe. And I'm also bringing some on my bridge of my nose and the tip of my nose, and a little bit on the top of my lip and my forehead, just to give me like a glowy type of vibe.
If I gotta do the race, then I know that you pulling up time. I told these other bitches move on. I know you do a bitch bad if she move wrong. You told her don't call me, send no text. Or you wear the bitch out like a Rolex. I abide by the law, can't protest.
Now I'm taking my Skin Glow bronzing powder and just using that to bronze up my eyelids to kind of prep them, so when I do put the gloss on top of them, they kind of shine a little bit more, and it gives a shimmery, shiny, wet vibe type of a look. Now as for the fun part, I'm gonna take this Friori blue graphic liner and just do like a pretty simple eyeliner, just because I didn't want to use regular black. I wanted to do a baby blue inspired look, inspired by my earrings, like I said. And yeah, this is pretty easy, it's pretty straightforward. Just do your normal liner, any liner that you normally do. I go for a cat eye kind of vibe. So yeah, you see here me doing it, bringing it out a little bit more, and just making it.
You know you want it, I'm on it. You know you got me. Just tell me you want it, cause I got it. However you need it, no, I gotcha. However you want it, no, I'm on it. Just tell me you got me, cause I gotcha. Just tell me you want it, cause I got it. However you need it, no, I gotcha. However you want it, no, I'm on it. Just tell me you got me, cause I gotcha.
I've been no doubt, cause it's still here in the rains while I switch lanes. Been down since a nigga count petty change. From the trap house to condos in Biscayne. You look too good. Came from the old hood to a new hood. Rolled up, blowed up as you should. It was a time where the stars wouldn't choose us. Now we only see stars with a roof on. Now, baby girl, what I'm tripping on. You held it down for a nigga when you did me wrong. You put your pride aside and then you made it right. Now I'm sipping on dark, I can see the light in you. Yes, you. Me plus you, girl, it's simple. I think the man above, cause he sent you. Period. No menstrual. You're a trash star running through my mental.
Cause I got it, however you need.
Now here, I'm just taking a regular clear gloss and just applying it to the lids. And as you can see, it just gives like this totally wet, fresh, really pretty summertime vibe type of look. And then when I put the lashes on with it, it's just a poppin' ass simple look. Like, it's so pretty, and it reminds me of like the 90s / early 2000s. This is a vibe, and I'm definitely gonna be repeating this again.
Girl, if you move, then I move. If you say shoot, then I shoot. You don't need to put in for proof. I go to war for my boo. Girl, if we telling the truth, you need me like I need you. Hop in the wood, then we cruise.
Mascara, everyone knows mascara. It's nothing new, nothing special. Just some lash stiletto. It's actually drying out, but I just used it to mostly blend in when I put my lashes on. And also, you saw when I was doing the liner, a little bit of blue was getting on my lashes, so I just did that to cover that up and conceal that and make it seamless. So here I'm just going back in with that palette that I showed you guys in the previous 2 videos, and I'm just taking a little bit of glitter and a blue eyeshadow to just make the inner corners pop a little bit. Now this step is completely, optional. I kind of liked it better without it, but once I did it, I had to commit. But this is like, if you want to make it a little extra, bedazzle it up a little bit, you know how I am. So if you want to be a little extra for the party or the barbecue, you can definitely pull out the glitters. I added the blue first, then I added a little bit of white with the glitter. Now here, I'm just applying my eyelashes like a psycho with no tweezers and no nothing. But you guys see how poppin' that blue makes the eyelashes look? Like, come on, girl. And my eyelash application is getting up there. It's getting better because I'm applying them closer to the lash line where you're supposed to. But you guys, these are the same lashes I've been using for like my past couple of videos. Maybe the next one or the one after that, I'll start introducing my lashes. And guys, my lashes are popping. Okay, just get ready.
However you want it, no I'm on it. Just tell me you got me, cause I got you.
I've been no doubt, cause it's still here.
Now here I'm taking my ColourPop Velvet Matte. It's kind of like a mauve-y pink, just like that blush that I used. I'm just applying it mostly to the inner lip and then just blending it out into the outer, so that when I put my lip gloss on, it's kind of like a reverse ombre. I love this look. This is like a Korean thing. No, I got this from like all the K-pop vlogs, but it's a pretty look, and it also goes with that soft girl, e-girl kind of look. Then I'm just taking my face setting spray, spraying my face up so it looks a little bit less chalky, less powdery, blends into the skin. Touching up the blue, and I'm pretty much done.
Tell me you want it, cause I got it. However you need it, no I got you. However you want it, no I'm on it. Just tell me you got me, cause I got you.
Yeah, you know that I got you, you know that I do. Girl, if you move, then I move. If you say shoot, then I shoot. You don't need to put in for proof. I go to war for my boo. Girl, if we telling the truth, you need me like I need you. Hop in the wood, then we cruise. If I gotta do the race, then I know that you pulling up too. I told these other bitches move on. I know you do a bitch bad if she move wrong. You told her don't call me, send no text. Or you wear the bitch out like a Rolex. I abide by the law, can't protest. You've been riding for all this time, yet you're still here for me. You're still here for me.
Just tell me you want it, cause I got it. However you need it, no I got you.